Okay, so welcome back. So just like this particular frame, I added this stuff. See it, right? So I want to do that with this frame too. I want to add this to the four corners. Put it here. Put it here. Cool. So first you have to measure. I want to measure 1 inches here, 1 inches here, then punch a hole here, 1 inches here, 1 inches, punch a hole, 1 inches here. So instead of measuring 1 inches, 1 inches, and measuring doing the measurement on the board, there's this unique way I do it. I will measure on paper, then use the paper to measure all the four sides. So let me show you how to do it. So I want to add this to all the sides. So instead of measuring 1 inches, 1 inches, and punching hole here, I don't want to repeat my measurement. I just want to measure one. Just measure only one time, then. So you can use any ruler that has one inches rule. So you can measure from here 1 inches. Measure 1 inches. Join it together. Sorry. So we do the same thing at this side. Measure 1 inches. Come this side. Measure 1 inches. Join it together. Yeah. So this is what we need. This point. So here's what I will do. I'll use this paper to measure all the four sides. I'll just put it at this angle. Make sure everything is set. The paper is set. Then I'll use this guy, and I will punch a hole at that. You see, the whole surface is not perfect where I put the hole. So I'll punch a hole. You can see it. You can see the hole, right? Yeah. I'll do the same thing for all the sides. Do the same thing for all the sides. Punch hole. You just press it. See, do at this side. So it's this part, just like this method, because you don't repeat your measurements. And for the last part here, make sure the paper is like, you set it how the board is and put it at the same hole. Yes. So now we have 4 holes. So what we have to do is just to just hit this enter. So but hitting this particular thing downward, it makes this stuff not beautiful anymore. So you have to hit it with here, and don't hit it with stone, hard stuff. If you can find something that is even softer. So the way I hit it now, you see these parts now. Even the way I hit it is bent, somehow bent. You get back. So the tool I normally use, so I want to use just the normal way people who don't have power tools will do it, and they will use this particular thing, even though this will show. So this particular stuff that shows here now, it will just be like a design. You get like a design. But this let me show you the tool I use. So this is what I use. I use this guy here. So this is a they use this for furniture. I bought it one time. The time I even bought this thing self, I did not even know. I did not really need it that, like, I just feel like buying it because I like using stuff, heavy tool stuff. So just recently I'm doing this particular frameless frame stuff. I just begin to see the use, like, so this will just help me to puncture hole. It will be very easy for me to fix this. So I will show you how to use this and show you how to use this. So now this is what, see, the thing comes with different screw. This is what I'll use to puncture hole at all this side. So now just put it. Okay, it has to tie this particular nail. See, that's hold it. So I can use it to puncture hole. So just do it this way. I just put it at that place I marked. Then now it will just automatically punctures at the back too. Yeah. So make sure you clean it. So it'll be very easy for me to fix this. And it comes with another problem. It's oversized. So what should you do? This is oversized. I use my super glue. So this is just a design in the frameless frame. If there's no glass, this, you're just using it as design to make it fancy. So for those who pay more for this particular frame, so don't worry, I'll tell you about the pricing and everything. Those who pay more, you can use this as just design for them and the rest. But normally you should not be putting this. This is okay. You put your hook at the back, it's okay. But if you want to make it more fancy and look not luxury and the rest, you can add this. So since we use this now, the problem that came with it now is to make this thing oversized. But if you use your hammer and stuff, it will automatically hook it. So then I'll now use super glue. Put super glue, put it in the hole, put it at the side, put it on top of this, put it in the hole, then I'll fix it. Hold it for a minute so it will gum itself. I puncture the hole there too. Sorry. Okay. So this side now, this one is tight now. I'll do the same thing for this one. So use my super glue, put it inside this hole, then fix it. We are done. So this last part, I would use this hammer to do it. I will just put it. If you don't have this power tools, most of you will not have it. So all you have to do is just come, you look for something that you can make sure it's straight, because this one it's somehow bent. Like I would even remove it maybe after the tutorial and put it again. Just be hitting it small. Acrylic frames too, this is the same process. The difference will just be that there will be acrylic glass on top. So I will do that one too. You guys will see it. So there's no, like, if you use hammer to hit it, it will still be fine, because it will just bring a new hole here, and it will just be like the design. People will not know that okay, this thing is supposed to be smooth like this. So there's no rules to this thing. Sometimes I would even like it to look this way, and I would prefer to that if I want it to look this way now, I have to use hit it so that this other small cycle will come out. So it's still designed too. It's still designed, but just make sure that it enters straight. It should not be bent like this guy here. His hand is somehow bent. You might not see it well. You see, it's somehow bent. So you want it to be straight, and you see it has not entered fully. You see, so you can either leave it that way. If you don't want, you can just make it enter fully. So now, yeah, the next stage is just to do the back, the finishing at the back side. Since we added this hole, you see there's hole in this part. The one I use this power tool, this driller. So I'll put stuff at the back, and I'll put like hook. So at the back now, I will give you different methods to put to do the back. One of the methods is to put this black stuff and white thing, and you tape all the parts. So let me even try that. Some people do it that way. So you just make sure that there's, see what I just did, right? So I want this, and I'll use my tape to hold it. Why some people will just use their tape to just fire everything, you get? But so for me, let me do this thing this way. Sometimes I don't want to use, if there's nothing wrong, like there's no whole stuff on this side, I'll just put my hook. It's good to go, because this thing is a design on its own too. So, but some people go a step further to put white stuff at the back. Why some people will not gonna put anything? They'll just use tape to put it at this side, at the four sides. So let's put this white stuff and see how it works. But there are no rules. If this place is punctured or stuff that is like the back is not fine, and put something and put something. But if the back is fine, just put your hook. You are good to go. So just put it. Then let me see how. So there are different methods to put this back stuff. There are different methods. So you can put your back just like this. I'll show you another method to put it. That one, people use gum. They go a step further to use gum. Sorry. So let me. Yeah. So in the next in the next picture frame that my sister will do what everything I've done, and you see the mistakes she will make, and you see use a better way to do this back. You see the disadvantage of using this back now. You see how it is popping up. So for me, scrap it out. If this white paper is plain and is, yes, you should use it. I can just scrap it out. You can use it. I'm not saying you should scrap it out if you are using yours. I just want to give you different examples. So now you can just put the tape directly to the board if you want. Directly to the board. This one is the direct. See, right? You see, right? So you just put it at the four corners. Just so if you don't see this type of tape now, where would you find this type of tape? Because I know you guys will ask me about this tape. So this tape, you can get this tape where they sell home decor, like wall decor stuff. It mustn't be this fragile one. If you see black, you can use it. If you see white, if you see red, you can use it. But just make sure that it's not those tiny ones. It should be big. Yeah, wall decor materials where they sell those wall decor materials, where they sell frames too. You can see where they sell tape around place where they sell frames, where they sell do printing, anything about printing press. You can find all these tapes there. So anyway, just imagine any place that any occupation that will require them using tape now, because electrician has their own tape. Their own tape is thicker but it's not wider, so that's not that kind of tape you are looking for. So you see this one now, so I prefer this one than adding paper. So see right, so everything is sharp. Don't allow your tape to enter this white and black place, like all this stuff. Now you have to clean it. Yes, so that's it. Then what we'll do next is to add the hook at the back. So how do I add hook? I like to measure it. I don't like to. Some people will do it like this. No. That doesn't make sense. As a math student, I love math, so I like things to be accurate. So this is 16 inches divided by 2 is 8, so the center will be 8. 16 divided by 2, center will be 8. So there you make sure that this is the top of their face, so before you now go and put pin at the back, because sometimes I used to make that mistake. You now start to cry. So don't just make that mistake after you have do the delivery. Don't allow your client to know. You should be the one that made the mistake and correct yourself. Don't allow your clients to correct you, please. So now where is the hook? So is the hook. Just put it. So for me, I will just, you can use pencil to mark it, or biro to mark it, or just use this to mark it. Then you put your yes. So some people that would use your screwdriver, because the screwdriver you have used to screw this screw inside. So this screw, anywhere you see this, they must give you this. So I bought this thing separately from where they sell furniture material, the pack, because I normally find this, but they used to sell this in another, like, so it's, I cannot really explain, sure, but I saw this, I bought this one pack now, and I buy this one in different place where they can still sell you, they will give you the hook, the screw. So for this screw aspect, in the video talking about material, just go through it. Yes, if there's need for you to come up with a better way of putting hook, or if you don't have hook, you can come up with a new way. If you can add rope, or I don't know, because this hook stuff now, like, it's somebody that bring the idea. You too, you can come up with a new idea. I'm not saying that, okay, everything I learned now, I'm the one that came up with it. No, like, some things I'm the one that, like, that formed it. I'm the one that create, like, just use my little creativity, my little way. So some of these things, if you don't have it, don't use it as an excuse that, okay, oh, I don't have this, that's why I cannot implement this course. Okay, so now let me fix this. So you can use your scissors, your screwdriver. Just put it. So use your screwdriver. To screw it. So it take you a little time. Well, sometimes I just use this guy. I just use it sharp. So to just do brrr, and it just entered. But if you don't have that, just use your screwdriver or use your scissors. I want to give you guys so many options so that you don't have excuse. Or use knife. But I advise you to just get screwdriver. Screwdriver is not expensive. You get it for like 500, 1,000, and use it forever. Depends on how you use it, shall. So now I've added the back hook. So successful. So next video, we're talking about the frameless, the acrylic frames. Next video, I'll be showing you how you add the acrylic, how you can create the acrylic frames, and put the back, everything.